Time, J-Man. Every time. You don't ask if I video, you just walk. You ruined it. Jesus Christ. Hello, and welcome to the third installment of my surprisingly unsoggy slog along LeJog vlog, wherein this week I regale you with the perils, pitfalls, and pleasures pertaining to the painful perambulations of a pack of prancing pals, principally perpetuating in the dusty desolation of P-Ho Nix. Nearly 2 weeks ago, I walked into the Roman, medieval, Georgian tourist honeypot of Bath, where I picked up two American pals, Christian and Jonathan, to walk with me through the Cotswolds. After a day of exceptional walking, we picked up another friend, Dennis, to bring our merry band of four. For 60 miles, we walked, limped, drank primarily along a section of the Macmillan Way known as the Cross Cotswolds Pathway. In beautiful Bourton-on-the-Water, we picked up the 100-mile Heart of England Way, taking slight detours to visit Stratford-upon-Avon, the birthplace of Shakespeare, and to finish finally in a city which looms large in any serious beer enthusiast's imagination, Burton-upon-Trent. All in all, it was a beautiful section of my walk to share with friends. Perhaps more than any other area in England, the Cotswolds reflect the enchanting bucolic reality commercialized by Thomas Kincaid's sappy rococo caricatures of English village life. It's a joy to watch friends begin to share my enthusiasm about walking in the UK, which begs the question, would I rather walk alone or with friends? For myself, I prefer to walk alone. The question of whether it's better to walk alone or with other people is one that has occupied the minds of many walking authors. From my reading, there is a near universal consensus for walking alone, the most common reason given being that companions tend to distract from communion with nature. C.S. Lewis wrote, "Walking and talking are two very great pleasures, but it is a mistake to combine them. Our own noise blots out the sounds and silences of the outdoor world, and talking leads almost inevitably to smoking, and then farewell to nature as far as one of our senses is concerned." Alfred Wainwright wrote similarly, "It is the solitary walker always who most closely identifies himself with his surroundings." And while I agree with these assessments, mostly I just like being alone. One of America's preeminent 20th century philosophers summed it up thusly: "There's a lot of things about me you wouldn't understand, things you couldn't understand, things you shouldn't understand. I'm a loner, Dottie, a rebel." I'd be lying if I suggested that being alone is always preferable. There are times when my solitude creeps into loneliness and I just need a familiar friend. I'm glad I got to share this portion of my trip with my friends, even when they slow me down with their "my feet hurt" or "my legs don't work anymore," or they walk into every one of my shots and ask if I'm filming or taking a picture. God damn it, J-Man! Finally, if I may indulge in the most clichéest of all musical walking clichés, and no doubt the more eagle-eared among you have already put 250 and 250 together to determine that, I have walked 500 miles, and I will walk 800 more, just to be a man who walked 1,300 miles from English to Scottish shore.
So we go down here. Are you ready? Are you taking a video?